Hello and welcome to a brief overview of the time of Sun in Pisces by Gaia Blooming. So the Sun shifts into Pisces on Wednesday, February 18th at 3:50 p.m. Pacific. And this is a really interesting time because we actually have a new moon in Aquarius 3 minutes before then. So the new moon happens at 3:47 p.m. Pacific time on February 18th. And it's really interesting because it's actually in the minute of 3:47 that the moon is going to shift from Aquarius into Pisces. And so when this happens, it's actually going to be right there in this in-between time. And I think this is a really incredible energy to begin Pisces with because the moon can represent the hidden, and Pisces can represent the in-between. You know, we know Pisces, they're here on Earth, but they have such a connection to spirit that sometimes they kind of glide through life. Sometimes they're really more in the in-between, between here and all that is, than they are necessarily just here. So I think it's a really cool place to enter this holy time of Pisces, because I do think that Pisces is a very holy time. And so this new moon that's bridging Aquarius and Pisces is helping us bridge the energy from Aquarius into Pisces. Aquarius, we were exploring the unseen. We explored vibrations and our energetic vibrations and how much we can feel them even though we can't see them. And Pisces takes it a step further. Pisces takes the unseen into the mystical. It takes it into a place of spirit, angels, ghosts, power animals, God, you know, God being the all that is, Source being the all that is. And so we go from recognizing just our energetic connections to really recognizing that we truly all are one this month. And we allow the magic of being one to help us find our flow, to help us find our surrender, because Pisces can really be a time of surrender. Pisces is also interesting because some astrologers will say that any sign is like the compilation of all the signs before them. So, you know, say a Gemini would be an Aries, Taurus, Gemini. So Pisces is the last one in the zodiac. So Pisces has all the energy of the signs coming into unity, coming into oneness in her mutable, changeable sign. So that's really cool. I think Pisces, as this water sign, is a great time to focus on compassion rather than being pulled into illusion. And what I mean by that is, for any given situation, it's great to have empathy and compassion. And it doesn't mean that you have to feed into the illusion of it. You can see what it is and still see things with eyes of love. It's a great time to fall into surrender instead of escape. And if you're feeling resistance to something in your life, maybe you need to look at that resistance and surrender. What does the universe want from me in this? Why is there resistance? Instead of escaping it by either diving into it, because sometimes we escape what really is by diving in, or escaping by completely avoiding it. Another great thing to focus on during Pisces is connection rather than separation. Recognizing that we all are connected, we all are one. So I wanted to mention a few dates during Pisces. You can learn more about these on the daily horoscope, which is really quick. So the new moon happening on February 18th, and the new moon also comes in with Chinese New Year, the year of the sheep. So we're going to be, even though we're going to be in this place of surrender, we're going to find ourselves plowing ahead, because what is surrender to us if we're the sheep? Is climbing those mountains that are vertical. Mars will move into Aries on February 19th. And then Venus is moving into Aries on February 20th. So Mars, Aries is Mars' natural sign. So Mars will be very happy there. Venus in Aries, Aries is its opposite sign. So it's going to be a little bit like, okay, can I bring peace? Can I find peace in here? Can I find myself in here? Can I find the feminine within this place of action? And then Venus will be conjunct Mars on February 21st. And so this can be, it can be an uncomfortable connection, or it can be a really wonderful connection. If you can find balance between the divine masculine and the divine feminine, your action and aggression with your pleasure and your passion, if you can find a balance in that, it's a really beautiful thing to come together. The Sun will be coming conjunct Neptune on February 25th. And so Master Wendfeather, who some of you may know, who is a Pisces, like to say that's a great time to make a wish. It's a really great time when the veil is very thin. We will have a full moon in Virgo on March 5th. That's a great time to tune into your physical body and, bring the vibration of the Sun in Pisces, the mystical and the magic, into your physical body. On March 7th, speaking of the physical body, the Sun will be conjunct Chiron. And Chiron is the wounded healer. So the Sun gives a chance to bring healing to any place that you feel less than whole. It brings the vitality of the Sun, the vitality of all the oneness, the energy of the world, into, your wounds or the places that don't feel whole to you. I saw a quote right before I came on here that said, "Find the tenderest part of yourself and stay there," by Do It Girl. And so that's really great energy for Chiron coming together with the Sun. Mercury will move out of Aquarius into Pisces on March 12th, making a connection with the divine just, one step easier. Saturn will go retrograde in Sagittarius on March 14th, and I think that's really interesting because Saturn is going to be kind of squaring the Sun and, any of this energy in Pisces. So we may be feeling that, and we might be feeling ourselves constrict when we need to expand. Venus moves into Taurus on March 17th, and then we finish off Pisces with a new moon in Pisces on the spring equinox, March 20th. And then the Sun will move into Aries. So it's a really beautiful time for a lot of work. But check out your daily horoscope for more information. And the final thing, I pulled a card from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, and it's the Lady of the Mirror. And she asks you to honor every part of your story as essential to the highest part of your unfolding. So find your flow this time in Pisces. And check out your Sun and Rising Sign videos that I'm going to go work on now, and the daily horoscopes for more information. Namaste.